Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm here today to review, with my buddy John, to review the movie Overlord. I am your Overlord.
I'm crushing your head.
Everything above and below. I mean, that song was not in there, though, in Black Label Society.
Whoop. I just censored us. Never mind.
Oh, you censored us?
I figure it went in front of the lens.
Oh, okay. And, I mean, we were going to see it last week, but the weather was so sucky, we canceled.
That's Northwest PA for you.
I know, and so, I mean, I have to include this. We were watching, we're in a different theater. It was a smaller screen. And there was a trailer for a movie called Arctic about a thing of survival and, the bear and snow and stuff like that. And after the trailer's over with, I don't usually talk whenever the main stuff's going on. I go, filmed in Erie, PA. And then everybody's laughed. John laughed. Some other people laughed. On stuff. I'm sorry I had to say that. Because we got slammed so bad last year with a foot and 3 feet of snow. But so far in November, we have a foot and a half of snow.
Yeah, and that's unusual for November.
Yeah.
It's usually only a few inches of snow.
I know, because last year, we didn't get slammed till Christmas. But November, we had an eighth of an inch. Eighth of an inch, and we have over a foot and a half now, which is really insane. Well, anyways, back to Overlord.
We are you Overlord. A little Zeppelin for you.
Yeah, definitely. And I was completely blown. This was about as perfect as a movie could be, in my opinion. And it's like a World War II movie crossed with a horror film. And I love the opening sequence. They had those old propaganda films of World War II that they showed newsreel footage. And then they had Overlord with the Paramount logo underneath, like the old-fashioned movie. I was immediately hooked.
All right.
And they were in this plane. They got shot down, and the scene with the guy jumping out of the plane was probably the most harrowing I've seen in a while. This was right up there with Saving Private Ryan the first 20 minutes or so.
All right.
And these guys go and they're supposed to on this mission to blow up this tower on top of this church, but the Nazis...
Radar tower.
Radar tower.
Or radio tower, sorry.
Radio tower. Radar tower is from MASH. Radar rally. And they find the Nazis are conducting experiments. I don't want to give away too much, but it's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That's like a whole subgenre, like Nazi experiments, like Frankenstein's Army and Dead Snow and all that stuff.
And Ilsa, She-Wolf SS, of course, Shockwaves.
Yeah.
And I have to say, because you'll hear it on the thing, zombies, right? And the critics were bitches saying there weren't enough zombies. It was perfect the way they were. There was only a couple people doing that.
It wasn't. People, I think, they have their own idea of what a movie should be. And then they're disappointed when it doesn't live up to. Well, yeah, but you didn't write the movie.
But it was perfect. It action packed. I was completely blown away from beginning to end. Like I said, it's perfect in the movie. They were talking about they should have had a ton of zombies in it. World War Z had a ton of zombies in it. I was really disappointed with that movie. But this one, it was awesome. If you liked something like Shockwaves or Dead Snow 2 Red, this is fantastic.
Yeah, I said it'd be a good pairing with Frankenstein's Army.
Oh, yeah. Frankenstein. That's still that teacup monster. That thing was so bizarre. I saw that on Netflix. I remember they used to have a horror channel called Horror Nymphs, and then someone said they changed their name. It was supposed to be 3 girls or something like that. And they had the trailer for Frankenstein's Army. I watched it. I don't think Dad liked that one, but I'm not gonna lie, I was tearing up during some of the movie because I was thinking Dad would have loved this because it's like Saving Private Ryan, going into Ilsa, going into Shockwaves. Shockwaves is another that had the underwater zombie with the goggles with Peter Cushing in from the 70s because he liked that movie too, and he liked Dead Snow 2 Red vs. Dead. He would have loved it. It is absolutely fantastic. I absolutely loved it. I was even channeling my dad. I said, my dad would like that. He said, they ruined it right at the end when they played that rap music. That's what my dad would say. Because they ended with a rap song.
Yeah, and it doesn't fit with the time period.
It doesn't fit with the movie. That's the only thing that doesn't fit in. But it's still cool.
Yeah.
They just want to end it on something cool. And they were showing old-fashioned, black and white, the end credits, Oh,
and the intro too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then the flashlights that you use in there were the same flashlights we had in basic training.
Or
Because we had like flashlights, and we all had to buy one, and they had like inserts. They were clear plastic, and they had like thing where the inserts, and you could open up the bottom. And they had like different lens colors, like white, red, and blue. And then depending on in basic, depending on your running level. It'd be like the really people that are really fast runners, like insane fast. Like this one guy we called Spider, he could run 2 miles in 10 minutes and 45 seconds, which is insane. And they were like the red group, and then ours, I was in like the average group, the white group, with, you have a white lens and you put it in and you shine it on the ground so you stay with your group. And then the remedial people were the blue lens. But they had those flashlights the same one we had in the military.
cool.
And then I think they stopped working after a while. But I mean, it was pretty much just for basic and AIT. But I mean, I absolutely loved Overlord a million times. I mean, it's absolutely perfect. Action packed, very harrowing. That scene when he jumped that plane was so cool.
Yeah.
I think
I'm glad they did that because it shows you how chaotic it would be for like skydiving in the middle of a battle zone with bullets flying all around you.
Yeah, I mean, but they said it didn't become a horror movie until later on. That was a horror movie. The Horrors of War. That's a horror from right there, which is scary. The whole movie is absolutely fantastic. Like I said, my dad would have loved it. He would have, and I was blown away. I loved it, and there was there was some humor in there. I mean, not a ton, but there was some. It was just really, really cool. And like I said, Blood Feast shied away from gore. And there was a lot of gore in this one. And I don't know why Blood Feast shied away. The remake, not the Herschel and Lewis one, the remake I reviewed in 2016. See, I'm running on a tangent again. But I give it a full-on 10 out of 10. I absolutely loved Overlord. Thank you for Tony Talant for making a review of it. What do you think, buddy?
Yeah, I enjoyed it quite a bit.
It was damn good. I'm starting to turn my dad. When he saw Saving Private Ryan, he said he didn't like Tom Hanks. I don't want to see a Tom Hanks movie. And then he was speechless. He left the theater and goes, "That was damn good. It was damn good." And then he said, "I don't want to talk about the stuff, but some of the stuff is like he was like really into it. You know what I mean? It was perfect."
Right.
I mean, like I said, it seems weird compared to Saving Private Ryan, but a lot of the scenes were harrowing, just like Saving Private Ryan. They didn't do anything, and it was released from the same company. Paramount released Saving Private Ryan, I think. And there was other people involved. I think DreamWorks, or what is the DreamWorks movie?
This one?
No. I mean, Saving Private Ryan.
I know it was Spielberg, guys.
Yeah, it might have been DreamWorks. I don't know if Paramount.
This was J.J. Abrams.
Yeah.
And people try saying, "Oh, Overlord's going to be connected to a Cloverfield movie," even though he said it's not, and it's not.
It's not, but I mean, compared to that last Cloverfield movie, it'd be a welcome improvement. But I mean, I absolutely loved Overlord. I can't say enough good things about it. It's fantastic. And it did better than Girl in the Spider's Web, which people were saying it wasn't very good. Well, I guess that's it for my review. Anything else you want to say?
No, I think that he said enough.
I mean, I'm just really enthusiastic about the movie. I really loved it. So until next time, bye, please. Take care, my liege.